Hello, Eco Gypsy. As you can hear, we are busy. Let me just show you this bad boy. This is going to be quite an effort today, but show you this. One of the stranger things I've got involved with. So, we've got big man here cutting through, and we're going to try and save this and reuse it. It's 12 foot up to the ring, up to that top ring. Quite nicely done. Not sure what we're going to use it for or how it's going to work, but it could be something nice. We've got a doorway each end. We can't get the ring out of the ground, so we're going to just cut it and allegedly drop it into the back of the truck. That's the plan. So this was clad like a little tiki hut. You can still see a little bit of the stuff on there. The top we are going to take off because it's going to make it too long if not. We can get it on the truck, I think. And once Jack's finished cutting through these posts, I'm going to try and just give it a bit of a ratchet and see if we can just crank it over slowly onto the truck. Well, that's the plan. If it goes badly wrong, we're going to be cutting it up for scrap metal, but seems a little bit too good not to do something with it. A cool old thing. So yeah, so a recip through the bottom of these all the way round. Fantastic tool. I'll set that one. Now Big Jack's going to go up and see if we can cut through this cone and get that off, because if it does come down onto the transit, I think that's going to be a pain in the arse. We ain't got a winch here, and I'm an old man that feels a bit tired. So if we can get that off, I think it's going to take a lot of weight off, and we then winch it from that point, or ratchet strap it from that point, I mean. Health and safety.
I think that's just going where it's going.
Alright, go on then. Perfect. That's great.
Straight cut.
Yeah, that's better. That's going to be, we're going to be able to manage that better. That's off.
That's right, like that.
I'd pull them last bits of wood and nails off just because one of us is going to get one of them in our head at some point today.
You got that pry bar?
Yeah, I'll chuck it up to you. Certainly been well constructed, this whole thing. Yeah, that'll do. Pick them up before I put them in my feet. Hang on, I'll pass your ratchet strap up. Put it around this edge. Okay, we ain't got a winch. Should have really bought the trailer with a winch on. That would have been a sensible idea, but as usual, we're unprepared. Winch here. Pull this over, drops into the truck, job's a good one. What do you reckon, people? Maybe? Do I have to go back a bit? I'll just pull it. Let's see, shall we? What? That is. We might be able to. I don't think that's cut all the way through that one. That one there's just pivoted on that one with the broken blade in. Let's cut that before that's twisting. This is when I need a cameraman, because I'm trying to hold this and ratchet at the same time. I run out of ratchet, I need to
Leave that one on and do another one.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. So this is the plan. Put another ratchet over, drop it onto the bar, and that's just going to roll straight on here and up here, easy peasy. I don't think, actually, looking at it, there's a ton of, would you reckon on that 400 or 500, less than half a ton in it? Yeah, so I reckon if we get it on that bar, we should just be able to push it on, strap it on, drop it off. Day's a good one. Right, put another strap round.
I think we're going to have to pick up and slide it, isn't we?
Probably.
Right, plan B, lift this end on the roller and go without hurting ourselves. You won't with your son, you don't want to damage him. Right, ready? Can I do this one-handed? Oh. Yeah, they are. One's tight. Yeah, so it can't come too far back. Right, might have to put the camera down for this one. Let's just see if I might be able to prop it up here. Go on then, ready? Look at that! Look at that! Yes, boy. Yeah, that's on. Go this way a bit. The 7 foot Sutney. I think we need to just come that way a little bit more.
On the edge.
Is it? No, it needs to go just a bit more. That's the widest point at the top there. Come back to Harrison, possibly. Alright. Job's a good one. She's on. That couldn't have gone any easier, really. That little bar's got me out of some trouble sometimes. That's just, you can roll it about on that as easy as anything. So we're not far off size wise. So we're going to strap this all on, make good ground level. Just cut these a bit and bash them in, and yeah, get this delivered. Job's a good one. And it could be a cool thing for someone in the garden. I think it might have quite a nice structure, even if you cut these legs off at the bottom. You've still got quite a nice little thing. I don't know what, but something. And for all the health and safety comments, which I'm bound to get, saying we need to do this, we need to do that, I've been working with my boy since he's been 11 years old, and we do have a bit of an awareness of each other. So when we're lifting things and messing around, we've done it a lot of times. I can't make a living if I've got to be hard hatting, and health and safety, there's no time, there's not enough hours in the day for that. We take risks, yes we obviously do, but it's our own risk. We're not risking other people, it's just us. So let's say old school, maybe a bit stupid sometimes, and should be wearing goggles and X, Y and Z, but sometimes you just got to get the job done. So that's what we're trying to do today. Get this off, and then we've got another job this afternoon. It's quite a cool structure. Available for sale. So it's come to where everything gets a second chance in life, including me. So we're going to put this in here with all my other cool stuff, and someone's going to come across and think this is an amazing structure and we could do something awesome with that. Sadly, if that doesn't happen, then it goes down the scrapyard, but we're going to give it a go because I think this is good enough to go again. But we're going to try and get this in reverse, roll it out. Big man Jack's going to lift this up all on his own, and we're going to make sure that drops straight in that space. Let's prop this up, see if I can get it. Right. Drop down as well, the pivot points there, isn't it? We got enough room? Not just. Huh? I'm just going to pull forward a smidge. For today. You don't know?
Maybe a little bit.
I don't think you've estimated that very well. Ready? Yeah. Don't let it rise. There we go. There we go, relocated, ready for a second chance. Someone wants a nice garden structure, here it is. That's how we get things done here. Thanks for watching, take care, and we'll see you on the next one.